Anger informed by revolutionary love, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yeah? I need y'all to talk back to me. I'm the type of poet that loves crowd participation, call and response. You feel me? So I want to dedicate this set to 3 black men that are no longer with us, but they left us with some revolutionary love, some revolutionary ideas, some revolutionary, some displays of revolutionary action. I wanna dedicate this time, my time with, or I wanna dedicate it to Justin Robinson, who was murdered by DC police. I wanna dedicate this time to Marcellus Khaliifah Williams, who was murdered by the state of Missouri. And I want to dedicate this time to my homie, my co-worker, Lou Williams, who was murdered by gun violence. And the thing is, I don't want to bring the mood down by bringing up the deaths of these 3 black men, because in all honesty, these 3 black men, they remind me of myself. They have revolutionary potential. And their lives were cut short for various reasons, but all of their lives, specifically Lou, the last conversation I had with Lou, he told me, keep doing your shit, my nigga. Keep doing this shit as a poet. So I kind of want to bring in that space. First poem I want to read is actually a poem by Marcellus Khaliifah Williams. It's called The Revolutionary Possibilities of Being Alive. This reflection of society is quite in step. Although many have been abandoned, forgotten, ridiculed, and left for death, there is life. Now consider and seriously reflect how the marriage of trauma and mental illness affects all who enter the prison industrial complex. Unscathed, there are none, but still, there is life. Picture a pharmaceutical paradise, placebos, clinical trials and tests, oppressive prison conditions, deliberate indifference, Supreme Court precedent, exorbitant filing fees, strategies to dissuade, upset and reject the already dejected, so instead of going right, most go left. Despair is there causing the lump in the throat, the burn in the eyes, the knot in the stomach's depth. When images are second guessed, and voices are asked, what's left? Life is still there. Despite suicide, overdoses, defibrillators, body bags, the E-Squad, trained canine squads and calls, episodes, and chemicals they can't detect, murmurings and whispers, who's next? To live is a choice, full of revolutionary and beneficial potential, able to transcend severe depression, schizophrenia, the criminal or prison mentality, and amend destructive ways to be for society to clear help. Because quite simply, to be alive demands it. Home. Years of rage caged in his bones need blueprints for jailbreak. See, he knows he's better off yielding to demands for freedom before he forces their hands to burn his black body back down to ashes. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. But trust me, you don't want to see the damage of denial. At 28. He watched hostilities, attempts to escape through clenched fists, chiropractic cracked wrists, pissed off knuckles swelled with the vengeful bloodlust yelling, "Run me my fucking fade." While shame flooded his tear ducts, he saw fragments of failure fall from these drywall craters. And he grabbed anger by his throat and threw him back on lockup. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. But trust me, you don't want to see the damage of denial. These 30-year-old bones, they grow tired of holding himself hostage. Heat waves of outrage melt these marrow locks only because he will stop. Look, listen close, and you'll hear a revolutionary song. War suffer from ashes to ashes, dust to dust. So trust me, you don't want to see the damage of denial. Thank you, baby. All right, so for this one, I'm gonna need just something in a minor key. Something real introspective, a little angry, but it still got some. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Écoutez voir la liberté qu'a chanté l'enquête nous. Listen to the voice of freedom singing in our hearts. When I say free the people, you say free the land, free the people. Free the people. Free the people. When I say America, you say wake up, America. 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 The murky hues of history color my views in a boys of blue. America. Your obsession with Nixon era law and order politicking that bounders black personhood, and I can't stand that shit. You put trauma on trial and strip flesh from bone and leave bone dry corpses to rot on dusty streets. You pile our bodies on concrete plates and service of this food for Fox News maggots. For cold disregard for our souls, you force our families to bury our dreams beneath city settlements and white liberal schemes to get rich shit. You got some motherfucking nerve to wonder why scorched earth replies with third-degree burn. Coupe tête, bullet cacunia the ground. The ground witnesses a murder scene, and you mean to tell me that you blind in your crooked ways? Shit, you praise crooked cops who stop and frisk folk for fear of free passing through. Crooked smiles you, quote off-top Christian scripture, force forgiveness while niggas suffocate on the death wish for them pigs, them agents to say, hold on. Shh. Wait. Don't you hear the splitting shrieks of a black man's inner child howling for you to lift your motherfucking boot off his neck? It's a fight or flight, risk his life type response shit. He knows, but he'll do anything for freedom. He'll do anything to escape this dark pavement, purgatory. So when I say America, you say wake up, America. Wake up. America. Wake up. America. Wake up. Two. Parce que c'est seul maman qui a vu des places. Black man cries out for mama's arms to snatch back his breath. Black man fills the air with cussing and spit, struggling to remove a pig's boot off his neck. Black man with new African blood boiling in his veins, strong arm resists the bullshit arrest while fighting back a pacifist death. Pieces of pavement scatter as black man's fiery fists beat the ground. Black smoke billows around the midnight sky, and the bone-dry scent of scorched earth burns inside the pharaoh's swan snout now. And now this motherfucking grunting pig squeals for backup. Squad cars rush to crowd black man's body, but hey, l'union fait la force. But his kinfolk, his comrades rush with bats and poles to protect his soul. Now a cluster of dark, bloodshot clouds looms above this posse of pigs' heads. Tandem kunyera, tandenu kunyera. See, black man knows this type of protest ain't gonna throw his soul into purgatory. See, ain't no more waiting for mama to rest his bones in a cemetery near Gallimard Street to speak his piece. You see, the blood in black man's eyes is red as anti-colonial struggles. When so TIT is red, as Haiti's band of bloodshed is new African bands of bloodshed is new African love for freedom, is new African pride. Will never let him compromise. The enemy of this sun-kissed new African will try to shackle him in cuffs, will try to snuff out his life behind bars, will try to snatch away his breath, but yet black man resists and resists till mama and his kinfolk and his comrades, his arms stretch out to give him rest. When I say free the people, you say free the land, free the people. Free the people. Free the people. Oh, y'all sound so beautiful. Free the people, free the land. Free all political prisoners. Free all of us. Free my niggas. So let's back with it. He said, how am I doing on time? I'm done. Perfect. That was a perfect note. Thank you so much.